Awesome, Coach Chris here, and today we're going to be looking at a live stock position. It'll be a 10-minute video no matter what happens. It'll just be 10-minute live stock trading. So one thing that I do, I use my phone to use Robinhood to do a specific way to do limit trades, which isn't the best way to do it, but I've had a lot of success with it. So because of that, I choose to keep doing it. Because I do get free commission, free trading. Anyways, I have 325 shares into Gush, which is this one right here, which just took a jump, which was really cool. And I have 94 shares of UGAS. UGAS is coming down and testing this exponential, and then potentially from there moving up. So at this point, what my main focus is I'm trying to capitalize on the position in Gush. It's about 325 shares. I'm really hoping that Gush, since it just took that big jump, which is what we wanted, actually got it on camera. A big Gush move on camera. See, it just jumped up. That's cool. So one reason I thought that might happen was the compression of the MACD. When these two lines move close together, it creates compression, and that has to be released. So if that gets released into an upward momentum of an RSI, upward parabolic SMR, so the technical indicators definitely were helpful using that. If you want to know more about the indicators I use, just post a question to comment video. I have a position over here in UGAS too. I'm hoping, I bought the dip on the exponential as it was pulling back up, so I'm hoping this continues to pull back up. That would be great. If it does, that would be awesome. If not, oh, what do you do? So Gush has got 22. So Gush right here, the level 2 data is red. So this is red and this is red with Gush. This is blue with UGAS. So Gush is continuing to move forward. The high of, I think the high of day for Gush is right there. No, that's my alert. Okay. Yeah, that's my alert when Gush moves above this level, it's due for an uptrend. So I'm actually in the position now. So this is like a very important level I found somewhere. But that's good. So that's really good that Gush keeps moving up. It's nice when a stock moves up. Oh, cool! You guys just shot up too. That's what I'm talking about. So now both of these are moving up, which is both really good. So you guys, I have 94 shares. That's about a 79. I'm in at about 79.23. And I'm in Gush for about 325 shares. So I am at this point, since these are two really high potential positions that are looking like they could jump up really fast again, I'm really going to be careful to take my profit. My goal is to get probably about $200 profit out of these two positions added together, potentially more. So just looking at it, okay, if we analyze this, you guys, they're both pushing up. They're both, let's see. I mean, you guys has got a lot of potential here. You guys has got a lot of potential. Right here, this is a 5-day, 5-minute chart, just to put it in perspective. It has a lot of ground to come down here and push up by the end of the day. It has a lot of ground to cover there. And so we'll see if we can continue pushing up with you guys there. And Gush just broke all sorts of stuff, so I'm not exactly sure what that means for Gush, but what I do know is that was a high potential profit. So with you guys, I'm going to continue to hold you guys. For Gush, I'm going to I got to hold. I really do. I mean, I know it could doji down. Um, let's see. This video right now is 5 minutes long. Okay, so we still have 5 minutes. So I'm showing you. This is literally I entered the position 5 minutes ago, right when it was on the push. So I'm showing you how you can look at a computer, do something for 10 minutes, and then make a profit. So in that 10-minute video, I'm well over $80 in profit for one position and $10 profit for the other. So, it's not terrible for your time. But what I'm looking for here is I do want you guys to continue moving up. I really do. You guys is really showing signs that it could definitely continue moving up. Especially up toward the parabolic SMR is strong. That's a trend guider. The exponentials are strong. I mean, we got a lot of strength there. And honestly, we have a lot of strength here showing higher highs coming up with Gush as well. I mean, both of them are really strong. And sometimes it's kind of hard to determine if you need to stay in a position or not, because you can have stocks do just like this did. We're sitting there talking, you guys could be doing this, and then it drops off, pulls up, and then it drops back off to the blue exponential. So, but then again, it's in an upward trend, and if it holds true to what's been holding true in the past, okay, if that's the case, then it's very possible for you guys to hit this blue exponential and continue. And continue moving up. And the reason I say that is because you guys has these horizontal patterns, and it's very possible. I mean, we do have a little spot right here. That's kind of our next big mark. This is where I would pull profit right there. That's our next big mark to pull profit. That's the next resistance from the previous. So it's very possible to test this exponential and then keep moving up to that point. Gush the same way. Gush is showing higher highs, higher highs, higher highs. So it's very possible we get to this level, and we could be heading up towards this SMA and push through. Now the SMA has also acted as a resistance before, so you have to decide: is it going to be strong enough to push through, or is it going to get up there and pull back, kind of like it just did there? So those are some things you need to consider when you're doing your trading. Let's see. So I'm going to sell my position on Gush for 1988, which will still lock in a good profit if I can. Let's see. So I locked in my profit with that one, and then you guys, okay. So I locked in my profit with Gush on its way down. Now it hit this, and now if it shows that it's still showing signs of that, there's no reason why I might not get another position back into it. It's very, very possible for me to do that. Sell some profit and then try to buy it and repeat the whole process. It's very possible. I do that a lot. I'll ride it up, buy it. When it comes down, shows signs of a dip reversal, I'll do it. So I'm still holding on to I'm still holding on to you guys for the moment. For the moment, I'm still holding on to you guys. And that's partially because we're coming back down to this parabolic. What I'm going to do is hopefully if we get to parabolic, we didn't go up. So Gush just decided to kick right back up and blow up. So that's really good. So like I said, it made a lot of sense for it to come down, test, and then shoot back up on Gush. But I locked in my profit, and yeah. So you have to decide: is that how you want to play the stock market? Do you want to lock in your profit, or do you want to try to go for another win? Um, so given that it's still in a very bullish, I'm going to add to my position, which I was in. I'm getting in right at the $20 mark, and that's only because if it continues to push up, which it will make higher highs, it'll probably push up to 20 if it does, and if it pushes up to 20, it could break up and have a really nice run. So, yep, I'm in for that one as it's rising up, and it's not a bad position for that one. And then with my you guys position, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check DGAZ, DGAZ, and see how DGAZ is looking. Okay. Keep an eye on DGAZ. If DGAZ breaks above this point, I'll need to sell you guys. So, in the meantime, I got my position back filled in with Gush, and it's up there, and it's hitting that $20 mark. I'm probably going to get a big position on the $20 mark. I think the $20 mark is a really important mark. So I'm taking a big position on Gush and 20. I think it's going to hopefully hit 20 and break up. Given that it's in an upper trend, it's very possible. So keep an eye on you guys. Let's see. Yeah, so Gush has got a lot of potential to hit that $20 mark and keep going up. A lot of potential on Gush there. So on Gush, yeah. Yep, so the video went to 13 minutes. All right, guys, this has been a live trade. So yeah, I captured some profits. Hope you liked it. You guys have a great day.